This is the last straw. Putin has gone too far this time. We have to use our nuclear arsenal in the name of peace.
Are we cleared to launch?
Do it.
Are you sure about this?
Do it.
Well, that turned out bad.
Well, why did we launch the missiles again?
Hey, thanks for having these peace talks.
You're welcome.
That's scum. You didn't flush the toilet. What does this say?
Just launched my nuclear arsenal. Love Putin.
Well, whatever the reason may be, it is clear that nuclear weapons do more harm than good.
No, not only that, but they do not prevent conflict, and rogue nations could easily abuse them.
This is made possible with countries like Russia and China spreading nuclear weapons to countries like Syria.
An argument could be made is that nuclear deterrence could protect the country from getting nuked, since they would theoretically just send nukes right back to the enemy.
However, terrorist groups who are usually too small or spread out for nuclear deterrence to even matter could abuse this doctrine. If a terrorist group obtains a nuclear missile somehow, they could easily launch it at any country and could cause chaos.
But if we got rid of our nuclear missiles, how would we know that our enemy would do the same? In the 1980s, the Soviet Union didn't even allow US inspectors on their sites, and using satellite imagery is unreliable because of bad weather.
But why would they not follow through? A single nuclear warhead killed over 526,000 people, and their entire arsenal on the US would eradicate all life on Earth. Then there would be no winners.
If we look back on history, the estimated death toll of the first atomic bombs dropped in Hiroshima and Nagasaki were around 140,000. This is not counting the radiation poisoning or fallout either. Now think about that on a large scale if a nuclear war were to happen. Also, the US and the Soviet Union have been holding numerous negotiations and arms reduction talks, like the Limited Test Ban Treaty and SALT, and many more. These talks help prevent the spread of nuclear weapons and thus prevent rogue groups from exploiting these nukes.
Hey, what are you doing? Stop that!
That is true, but I think the numbers were equal since the Cold War. There should not be any need to have more reductions.
That's wrong. Keep in mind, you were the one with the largest stockpile. During Ronald Reagan's presidency, you continuously made a new SS-20 ICBM missile per week. Meanwhile, over the course of 6 years, the US reduced their stockpile by 1,000 nukes, while you guys made over 750 nukes.
Anyways, there are many alternatives to protecting a country and promoting peace that does not involve nuclear weapons. Countries like Pakistan and India have looked at the US and the Soviet Union as an example to have peace talks and nuclear arms reductions. In 2006, India and Pakistan were very close to having a peace treaty.
There is a direct hotline between the White House and the Kremlin that has existed since the Cold War in case an accident were to happen, but pretty soon that's not gonna matter.
Russia's security and their nuclear stockpile is starting to become more vulnerable and not as guarded as it once was, which is something a terrorist group could easily take advantage of. Looking back at what just happened outside, these nuclear weapons that were just made to promote peace only have destroyed civilization and brought ruin to the world.
Even though the US nuclear stockpile can't be activated without several complex codes and keys, only the president has. Think about this. Every day of your life, and many others are in constant danger of a nuclear apocalypse.
Nuclear weapons shouldn't be around anymore, unless you want it to be snowing every day.